Good morning. Through this video, I'm going to be showing you how I prep for my long runs, how I felt about my long runs, things that I could have learned, so, learn from my mistakes, and just, some little bit of recovery. So typically before I head out for a long run, I like to start the morning off with a dense, high-carb breakfast. When it comes to carby breakfasts, I'll either make a bowl with granola and then slice some bananas and add milk to make a kind of granola cereal, or I'll use like steel cut oats, add some chocolate collagen, fruit and nuts, and make an oatmeal. Or as I'm showing, in this video, I'll make a pancake loaf. And I really like to use the Kodiak pancake mix because it has a lot of protein. I feel like it tastes good and I don't feel like crap after I eat it. While I wait for it to bake, I'll get my hydration for the day started. So Sally McRae, ultra marathon runner, she's sponsored by Nike. She mentioned in a YouTube video once that she likes to drink electrolytes first thing in the morning with, I believe, some salt when she first wakes up. I feel like that's a great idea because you do tend to wake up dehydrated, or at least I do. So it makes sense to me to have electrolytes first thing in the morning, and that's what I do now. I feel like it's actually helped me so far to kind of kick off my hydration at the very beginning of the day. What? Alright, I don't have exact science here, but I bake this loaf in the convection oven at 350 for about 20 to 35 minutes, and then I'll flip it over and put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes or until it looks ready. So let me get you guys onto maple syrup real quick because I feel like it is so useful and more people need to use it. I haven't figured out a way to pack it with me without making a mess, and they don't sell untapped near me, so if I can have maple syrup before my runs, I'll definitely have it. It's really cool because it provides short-term energy, but then it also has prolonged sustained energy, and you're not going to crash. So it's really good to use as sugar. It's a really good type of sugary thing to use. And then it also has a lot of calcium, magnesium, zinc, potassium, and in general just other electrolyte type stuff, which helps with energy production, muscle recovery, and then it preventing you from cramping, which is also cool. And then they have amino acids, which helps repair damage and prevent muscle deterioration, that whole thing. So basically, if you work out and run like me, it's kind of a no-brainer. And then last thing, and then I'll get off my maple syrup soapbox, is that it's a water soluble, which means it's very easy to digest and quickly absorbs, which I think would be a really great idea to utilize more while I'm running. Again, I just need to figure out a way to pack it with me without making an utter mess. But yeah, if you guys don't like maple syrup or haven't thought about using it, you should come back to that and let me know what you think. So the temperature today, it's in the mid to high 30s, but given we're heading into the mountains and I know that there's spots that don't get sun, I'm expecting that it'll get pretty cold at some point. So I'm going to bring a long sleeve. This one's from Craft. It's a really great brand that's known for their cold weather base gear, or their base layers. And then I'm also going to bring some fleece leggings from Patagonia, and then their Houdini jacket, which is water repellent, it helps with wind, that kind of thing. And then, sports bra, Buff Bunny, Sealy hat, and those are the main essentials.
Sort of a really good workout can give you energy. It's whoa. And so that's sort of a...
And here I wanted to show you guys real quick what I actually bring in my running vest with me on these really long runs, especially as a female. I'm running in the mountains. There's a lot of things that could potentially happen, so this is all the gear that helps keep me safe.
It reminds me of Emergency. It's that chia seed technology.
Are you gonna take one or what?
You don't have to open that one. I have one that I already opened. So, next. Yeah, see, I feel pretty good already, just standing like this. Maybe I'll put this one on, but I have a feeling I might take this off.
You probably take it off.
Should I just leave it off then? Because
I would
feel
put it
good
on
right
if you
now.
need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
I would put your snacks probably here to make them accessible. You know what I mean?
Well, what I realize is that it's high enough to where I can just reach back and grab it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, so I want to have
Nothing falls out?
So I want to have my.
Where do you want that? Because I can put it away for you when you have your pack on.
Yeah, I want it in the side pocket. I love how like easy this is.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, so I have this. Which one's the one that has the? This one.
Yeah, not this one. I don't know if it's fully broke down yet.
There's spray. You never know. Pocket knife.
I'm gonna wrap the cord around it.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Just make sure you're able to easily access it.
And then my phone will go right here. And that will go like right here. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's a good spot for it. I kind of tucked it in the like back a little. Can you reach that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Gloves,
I
baklava.
don't need this small one. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. I just have it.
Huh?
And then I'm gonna take that and put that in here. That way it's easy to grab. I don't even know if I need this, but maybe I'll bring it just in case.
Let me tuck it by your jacket.
Maybe put it on this side.
Where at?
Where you put, yeah, like
Right here.
the headphones. Just sometimes it's kind of nice.
Just at least don't wear both of them, or put them so you, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
well-
know how good they are, where you can like do adaptive or whatever, so you
Yeah.
can still kind of hear.
Conversation is the way things work. Waiting between sips till your lips squeeze the
I saw a guy with gaiters on with Lone Peaks. Gaiters are a good move right now. Wish I had some. Okay, I'm gonna try a glue that I got from Saucony Rep Raspberry Lemonade. Oh. Damn, it's thick.
In total, I went with 4 gels, but I ended up needing more than 2 there, 2 back. That was kind of like the initial plan, because I figured if I was doing 20 miles, I'd do a gel every 5 miles. But I definitely think I could have done more, and I think that even though it was winter and, you know, I'm not as thirsty, it's kind of deceiving. I think I should have brought in more water with me, so kind of a lesson learned for next time. But also, some people, they might differ if they're like really hydrated beforehand. Me personally, I feel like I should have brought more water with me, and of course it doesn't help to be a little bit more hydrated.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm almost to mile 10, which is my halfway point. Well, a little less than my halfway point. I'm trying to do 10.5 miles out and back, but I realized I am freaking hungry. I don't think I ate enough, and I didn't bring enough food, so that sucks. But I'm already out here, so what else can I do? So I think I'm on mile 16 or 15. I haven't checked in a while, but oh man, it's been sucking a little. It's okay, I'll keep going. Have no other choice.
I didn't end up recording the last few miles because I was just trying to grind it out. Like, I was just like, come on, let's just be done. Overall, it was a really great run though. The main lessons that I learned was to bring more fuel, maybe real food next time, because my body was really craving some croissants. So I feel that means I needed more carbs. I also think that bringing gaiters for my shoes, especially with the snow, would have been really great because my socks were wet like basically the entire time. Given my shoes aren't Gore-Tex, it could have probably helped too to have an extra pair of socks, but I think gaiters would have been like the best move. And then recovery, it was a really nice hot shower. I put lotion on my feet and then socks to keep them cozy and help prevent callus, because I put lotion, then I put the socks on. And then I had a really nice couch nap. Oh, so good. Actually, I did end up going to a show that night too with a friend, and I stood for hours. So standing for hours after running for hours, I would not recommend, but the music was really nice. Honestly, I might just count it as training time on my feet too. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.